Eurovision 2024 is upon us, and I'm going through all the songs and reviewing and letting you know what I think about them. So let's go. So we have Belgium next, and Belgium is an interesting one. I have some good things and some bad things to say about it as well, so let's get into it. So Belgium this year is represented by Musty. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, it's written Musty with two I's. I can only assume it is Musty. I really don't like saying the word musty this many times in a minute. I must be honest here. The name choice is a bit interesting. Then again, of course, in Belgium it might be something else. And it is his name because if you look here, it says Thomas Mustin is an author, composer, singer, and actor. So he's doing a lot of things, which is, love to see it. Known for a plethora of roles in theatre, television, and Netflix productions, including popular Belgian series La Trêve, I'm gonna assume, correct me, and feature films including Grave, Un Petit Boulot, and whatever that is. I don't know French at all. In 2017, he landed a lead role alongside Mathilde Zeigner in the French TV film, I'm not gonna try that again, in which he played the infamous Patrick Dills before playing Hamlet in 2019 under the direction of Emmanuel Deckening. So yeah, if someone plays Hamlet, you would assume that, they're at least, if nothing else, they're good on stage. Let's hope that's the case for Musty. This year's is set to be his busiest yet, as not only will he represent Belgium at the Eurovision Song Contest in Sweden, but he'll also return as a permanent judge on Drag Race Belgique and star in that person's next film, alongside Romain Dury. I'm gonna assume again, correct me pronunciations, I'm not French. It is also interesting to note here that there's many people working on these lyrics, so these lyrics must be really good, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people working on them. With this amount of artistry, there must be something spectacular when it comes to lyrics, right? Let's see. So let's see about the song. This is Before the Party's Over by Musty.
All that we chase is shining in the moonlight.
So we're straight into it. There's no interlude, there's no building up. We're into the song right away, and I do like that. His voice is quite soft at the beginning, and it is good though. Although, as you know, my usual complaint with all these songs, it's not in Flemish, French, or any kind of language that they actually speak in Belgium, like none of the national languages, which is a bit of a minus for me. I always say I love when it's their mother tongues that they are singing in. So I would have to say for me, that's already a deduction.
Are we sure the kids are alright?
So, with the Silver Glitter, this is the second contestant already. At least if we go down but in ABC order. There's a second contestant already who has silver glitter all over their body. And I've only been through like 5 so far. So I don't know what it is with the silver glitter, honestly.
Or just playing it cool? Watch it.
I really wonder what they will do when it comes to stage as well. When it comes to staging as well. As is this going to be on the stage? There's many microphones. What if he just grabs the wrong one? What if he just goes for one and like, oh, that's not the right one? Does it ruin the whole thing? Is the performance just done?
You're the living proof.
You're the living proof. Whoa. That was thrust upon me. I did not accept that.
Are you still playing the game?
I feel like this part should have been a bit stronger in my opinion, but then again, this is still building up to the actual chorus, and therefore I'm gonna give it a pass.
Or breaking the rules? I can see all the pain.
So that's the first time we hear the mention of the title of the song. It's just a subtle background vocal of Before the Party's Over. I like that. I think the subtlety is always good.
The way that you move. Face to
Now this outfit really reminds me of Bessa's outfit from Albania. It just seems like there's a bit of a correlation, but
face. They told us it was paradise.
you can see that the glitter has not washed off. I assume there was glitter everywhere for the next week or so in all his crevices after they filmed that. So, not great.
Paradise. But I'll barely make it through the night. Do you think about
Yeah, you see the glitter's still there. The glitter was everywhere. I'm telling you, after this shoot, they went home, they had a shower. All the crew members, all the cast, everyone who was in this music video, every single person was around, had glitter everywhere. Probably still do. They probably still do.
it too? Are you still playing the game?
His movements are odd. It's like he's being strung along like a puppet.
I got us all on fire.
And this is where we enter the second part of the song, which kind of suddenly like transforms into a different type of song. And he's not the only act doing it this year. They have like many people transitioning from one type of song to a different song. But I will say that I do like the second part better than the first part. Second part is a lot more dynamic, a lot more powerful. So here we go.
I'm gonna make moves tonight. I got us all on fire. I'm gonna raise roofs tonight.
The weird movement does not change, so that's not something that we can do anything about, I guess.
I got us all on fire. I'm gonna make moves tonight. I got us all on fire before the party's over.
And this is when I started liking the song, because he's actually using his powerful belting voice. And I really wish he would have used this for the whole song, but you know, we can't have everything. I do have to say that the lyrics, written by 4 people, right. We will look at those lyrics because 4 people were needed to write "Before the party is over" 10 times. Are you sure about that? And that's basically the song. Silver Glitter Boy, before the party is over. Now let's look at the lyrics, which is, I think, still one of the most important parts here, apart from the actual live show and how this will come out live. But I feel because he had stage experience before and has acting experience, that will be fine. I think his voice will be okay, quite theatrical, so it should be fine. But the lyrics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people needed for lyrics. Let me get this. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's gonna hurt from time to time. One more drink and I'll be fine. You're living proof. And I like the I can see all the pain in the way that you move, because that, you know, alludes to the fact that he is moving weird, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I hope so, because that's really cool then. Say, I got a soul on fire, I'm gonna make moves tonight. Sure thing. it's not exciting enough for me. So overall, Musty might have an interesting song here at Eurovision 2024, but overall I think I'm gonna put them around mid-table. They will make it to the final, but they won't be better than 10th, I would say. They're not gonna make it into the top 10, in my opinion.